sound test? Test 2? Test 2? Alright, that's a delay. Probably because my stuff is terrible. Thank you, me, for joining this. You are fantastic. Alright, I've never been one to sit for too long, so to anyone that has joined this moment that I don't know about or will join in the future, um, welcome to what will be my longest failed attempt yet. I am super excited about the distant game Assassin's Creed Infinity that it's like I got I have my expectations up really high. It's mainly because the Assassin's Creed franchise has always meant a lot to me, and like I'm scared, but in homage to this game, I have decided to start on a video game binge, if you will. I'm starting it back at 2 because I don't have access to record Assassin's Creed 1 as of yet. So hopefully that could be something I could do down the line. So we're starting things off at 2. But yeah, I'm super excited to fail miserably at this. I'm gonna try to stream as many of these games as I possibly can, and if you decide to join this ride, thank you for that. I am going to go ahead and do one thing real quick. Copy. I'll just post the link somewhere. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Nope. I do not have my keyboard plugged in. This is so professional. You really don't recognize a keyboard? Are you serious? You don't recognize it. Oh, now you do? Now you do? I see how it is. Okay. Oh, sorry about all this noise. Paste. There we go. All right, so I just wanted to put that up on a Discord about Assassin's Creed and stuff. Who knows? So, yeah, I don't like sitting still for too long, so let me go ahead and get into it. Ooh. I forgot that Lineage is on here. Oops. I'll try that maybe next time, even though it does take place for timelines. Okay. Yeah, I'll try that next time. See if it'll allow me to like kind of stream watch it. And comment accordingly. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive into Assassin's Creed 2. I wonder if I could start a new game. I'll find out. Ubisoft noises. I'm pretty sure it'll let me start a new game. Pretty sure. I think Syndicate's the only weird one. Options. Story mode. Oh, cool. I don't have to like erase my old file, even though I think it looks like that's potentially only 14 minutes in the game. It's like it's one of those things where you play it, you beat it, you collect everything, and then you just never touch it again. So we'll go ahead and create a new game. We're gonna go ahead and call this one N3, as you do.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
That's a silly thing. You don't want to do that.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
The graphics between 1 and 2 are noticeable.
Desmond?
Oh, right, yeah, you said now. I'm sorry. She said now.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Press any
Hurry
button.
Up, Desmond.
I'm gonna press L3. relevant now.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
I shall fight as a baby. Baby punch! Baby super punch! Baby headbutt! You had
Listen to him.
such a versatile
Fine
baby
set of
controller.
lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Dave.
Ezio. Ezio Auditori da Firenze.
That's pretty much what I said.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's running.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in!
We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
What are you doing,
wall.
Desmond? Follow me.
Fancy. Wait.
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Holy shit! Look at this place. What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry.
Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, I'm being careful. It's like, can't...
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an Animus?
Hold on. Stay back!
Yeah!
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay close.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up. Please.
I just left Lucy in the face. I'm so sorry. Blood went everywhere.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
This is gonna go well. Uh-oh. Nah, I don't really want to get into it with you guys. Oh, crap. It would be awesome if I knew how to attack.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No. Not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
All right. Now that I've been hugged by Lucy, we can continue.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Alright. I think this, I can, like, talk to people. Talk to Sean in a minute.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Was there something else I could interact with? No, I guess I just, like, kind of got close enough. Okay, that's, like, kind of bug... okay.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Well, he's a delight.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
I can't interact with this. Okay, if I'm walking everywhere, I don't know if I want to actually go down this hallway. Okay, I can actually run down this hallway. Not that there's much to explore. Ah, super speed. There we go. Alright.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Nothing like an idea.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
IVs suck.
Here we go.
So you can calm your face. IVs are the worst. Oh, hey, I can look around. Can I move?
Insieme per la vittoria!
Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Pierre de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Pierre. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
The legendary rock. That hit him on the left side of the face, but gave him a scar on the right side. Because, you know, it's a genetic scar. It's an heirloom. Okay. Alright. Yep. Come on, what do you got? What do you got? Nothing! Ow.
Let's go!
Headbutt. That's how you do it. Just 3 headbutts in a row. Why worry about concussions? Oh, the lock-on mechanic's so wild. Come on. There it is.
Hey! Behind you!
Federico!
Oh, okay, so he's got a scar on his eye, too.
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Oh no. I don't. Yeah. There it is. Come on. We got nothing.
Get off me!
I wasn't even trying to counter you. That works though.
Get your hands off me!
How would I do that? When I could just headbutt you repetitively. No throwing rocks. That's okay. Knock it off. Oh, I hit a button.
Fall back!
Damn it.
Fall back!
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in the pockets.
And then I got brother in the database. Ezio's older brother, the eldest of the Auditore. Federico entered the Medici Bank as a clerk when he was 19. However, the bank logs indicate he most likely dicked around rather than actually worked. One entry goes into detail on September 17th, 1475. A bag of gold florins went missing after panic struck the bank. The elder Auditore approached Francesco. I think that was the kid we just dealt with. Francesco Sassesti? I don't know. with a smile, revealed the location of the bag, which had been hidden on the rooftop. If he weren't the son of, oh wait, wait, yeah, I have no idea. Okay, if he weren't the son of Giovanni Auditore, I'd speak to Lorenzo de Medici about have him put in stocks. Surprisingly, Federico was removed from the bank's payroll shortly after his 20th birthday, so he only actually was employed for a year. That's kind of funny. Panic struck. The elder Auditore approached Society. Actually, that might be the name of the bank. I don't know. One should, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so hold circle to loot. Alright, I need $200 to heal my lip. Who's offering? Medical bills, am I right? I mean, you guys are on the floor, so like, I don't even know how much you'll have to pay.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
That's probably smart. Ah, yes, I got it. Wow, okay. Boys will be boys, think. That's how you can get out of anything. Actually, out of curiosity, since it kind of did like a transition, I wonder if like I'm like looting them again. No, yeah, there's somebody. Okay, yeah, I can't loot. All right.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
I do like sleeping. All right. You should see the other guy. Get it? Oh. Okay, we are running. Oh.
What on earth is he up to?
I knocked him off.
Don't be shy. I only...
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Fratelli Auditori. Why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way.
Now I have the Desmond star.
Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
I'll win, because I'll cheat.
Roof of that church.
I knocked you off the thing before. Don't make me do it again.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Dang it!
Baby brother still has much to learn.
I went straight for you. Not gonna lie.
Come on, Tartaruga. Come on then, this way.
Where are you going?
I feel like I
You'll
just
see.
got like half of the raise. I love this music.
It is a good life we lead, brother.
best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 2. I remember the hype train of this game when it came out.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
Hey, a surprise visit. Oh, synchronized. Thank you for stopping me from jumping to synchronize, because that would have been annoying. Caca! Nailed
So
it.
it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
You guys ran away. Why are you looking for me? Oh my god. You just like knock someone over? Alright, where am I going? Oh.
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh,
Oh, me!
Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait.
You just kind of walked into that.
Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Press triangle to... Nothing like the triangle button. Press circle to... Oh, I forgot. I didn't actually press circle. So I guess we're keeping clothes on. There we go.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Get the bastard!
There's really no need for violence.
Keep violent. It's so violent.
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things.
What the? Am I?
I'm
Oh,
mostly innocent.
I missed these mechanics. That was fun. Okay, here we go. Get up there. Alright. What is this? Tega de Leonardo Firenze. Oh, I found his studio by mistake. That's a bit early. Not very early. I unlock some racing. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Palazzo Auditore. Completed in 1473, the Palazzo Auditore is notable for its rusticated stonework, I don't know words, and Roman pilastiers. Oh, so fancy. Giovanni Auditore designed the palazzo himself based on initial sketches by Leone Battista Alberti. That name kind of sounds familiar. Once built, the palazzo became a fixture of the Santa Maria Novella district. Lorenzo de' Medici mentioned in a letter addressed to Giovanni dated 1474 that he admired the facades, or maybe, lack of ostentation. Two fancy words for me. Well, nailed it. I really gotta stop jumping off of stuff though.
Look at him. You break.
Add, here we go. Let's see. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in the 15th century Florentine banking, in charge of overseeing the Medici's busy with the government. Extending his reach out into the international operation, it was Giovanni who first noticed the problems with the Lion Bank, causing him to allure Francesco Sassetti, which saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by Il Magnifico, I guess. Giovanni developed a close relationship with Lorenzo de' Medici. There we go. Becoming one of his closest advisors, successfully negotiating to secure the Pope's support of the Medici Bank in 1471, were carried out by Giovanni. Relieved and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift. Oh, okay. So that means that this housing was ultimately made by Giovanni here with the help of that Batista fellow, right? And with the money of Lorenzo after, you know, he supported him in that endeavor. So that's actually kind of cool.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
If you want
something wrong?
Probably.
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Cristina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo de' Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Doing it. Ooh, I can read it. Okay, so
Al magnifico Lorenzo de' Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
that didn't sound good. Okay. Shove people while running. Well, if you insist. Out of my way! Oh, I'm freaking on making it.
Hurt someone. Attention.
Yep. Okay. It says it's like this building. I don't know. I doubt I need to be on top of it. Ooh. Let me get up there first.
All days save feast days.
Aha. Up. We're gonna skip around this way.
The city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserves. Why serve with mercenary condottieri when you could uphold the honor of the Republic?
Not that side. Oh no, it's so far. I don't think I can make it. Oh, safe. Daisy. Synchronize. Right. Cannonball.
And leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
Oh, right. I need to deliver a letter, so it is up there. I forgot about the,
Stati attenti.
Really?
Next week's public mass with the Cardinal will have to be cancelled due to a small outbreak of plague. Pray for his
them
recovery and
pesky small outbreaks of plague.
to the small...
Oh no, I was wrong again. I just need to. Let's see if I can get on this ladder. Ladders are like the hardest thing to climb for these little games for me.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
I am completely surrounded. Alright, how about I take the express elevator? I managed to get onto the ladder. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I am so, like, excited about, Infinity. So, like, what I would love is pretty much exactly what they did with Desmond, Altair, and Ezio. To where it's pretty much the exact same face template, but small, like, subtle changes, like eye color or, like, hairstyle, stuff like that you can change. You could ultimately make them look like they're absolute twins, but then just do some mild alterations to the given ancestor. I also think it would be cool if there was like a modern day main setting that you ran around in, and then you could like jump into various past settings. Get Renaissance, Italy, I don't know. When it comes to the medieval era, there are so many that they could go off of. They could go off of the, like, Lionheart era, like they did with, 1, or they could go back a bit further, closer to Valhalla, but, like, a little bit after. They just have, like, so much versatility with that era And then who wouldn't want to go to, like, Edo period Japan, Warring States, get that. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. But since I hit the halfway mark, and my stream is looking absolutely gorgeous. I haven't actually like looked at it as I move around and stuff. It is it is particularly amazing. Yeah, ultimately, here, let me go ahead and apologize. I apologize to everyone that is dealing with my terrible, terrible internet. The ironic thing is, I could, yes, make videos, which would look ultimately better, but I cannot upload said videos because of how awful my internet is. They crash halfway through almost every single time. So I try to live stream to where at least the video gets up and put out. It just doesn't look good. So pretty much you got to work with what you can work with. Anyway, since I've hit like my little halfway mark, I want to thank anyone that's made it this far, and to anyone that might be there in the ether secretly around. This is number 1 in our countdown to infinity, right? Where we go through the games as best we can, and yeah, you know, get ourselves ready for Assassin's Creed Infinity. I am super ecstatic about the potential of the game. And that's ultimately why I'm doing this. I'm not going to record absolutely everything of these games because it's just too meticulous to do that. But what I will do is, when, you know, the time just seems right, I'll get on and I'll start streaming, and then in between I'll probably do like collections and stuff like that. The main story stuff are streamed, but chances are they might not be, so it is what it is. Okay. Oh, okay, I made it. Nailed it. First try. Drop. Alright.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
I'm gonna
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi is in prison. The threat is ended.
That sounded ominous. Okay.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uberto?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Alright. Time to help the family. Alright, Maria Auditore. I grow tired of these walls that surround me and am bored with safety. Now is the time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life may truly be. Maria wrote those words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Auditore. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mozzi, Maria is one of the most famous historical source of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. With funding from her parents, Maria opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. It was there that she met a man with such conviction I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look away anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1457. I added a 7. 1450. Why did I add a 7? Maria's diary entries continue for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists and her trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writings to the disappointment of historians everywhere. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, yeah. The map button, so you can see the map. There's the part of Italy that looks like a boot. Science. Alright. Oh, right. I was talking to you, wasn't I?
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Let's run this errand.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
Everyone does.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Ooh, thanks. Oh, hey, Rebecca's talking about it. It looks like the Templars are using the banking network to transport their money. I bet you could snag some of that cash. Okay, so that's interesting. With the advent of double entry bookkeeping, which actually it does make a lot of sense that the Templars have their hands in the banking system in this time period. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is when, like, the common man, the mercantile investor was able to be on par with, like, the nobility because they were able to access so much money, I guess you could say pretty much have such a high net worth that they were able to contribute quite a bit to the overall economic structure of that time period. And yeah, the nobility did not like it at all, and there were a lot of like shady dealings to try to shut these sort of things down. So this is not too surprising that the Templars have their hand in the banking. I mean, shoot, the assassins also have their hand in the banking. Giovanni being friends with Florence de Medici, Medici being one of the most prominent banking family names in the time period, if I'm not mistaken. Which it could be, because I don't know all that much about history. But anyway, with the advent of double entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of their clients' deposits and withdrawals, and excuse me, there we go, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency into the pool of circulation, banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Yeah, banks technically couldn't make money on their money, yeah, because the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest. But in practice, this restriction wasn't followed by bankers or even by the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay the Pope gifts in proportion to the amount of money he had deposited with them. As long as it isn't called interest, God won't notice, right? That is crazy. Banks technically couldn't make money on, yeah, I remember that they were trying to do, well, an interesting got implemented a ways back, shortly after the whole banking concept became a thing, which I think started with blacksmiths, actually, because they were able to make the these cast iron boxes that could protect their stuff. So people got interested and wanted to leave their stuff with them to have their own stuff, protected and stuff like that. And then it just kind of escalated from there. Eventually a interesting got implemented, and then because interest could really, certain banks took advantage of the concept of interest. They pretty much became, early day loan sharks. They just were just all about screwing people over. But banks couldn't make money on their own because the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest. But in practice, this restriction wasn't followed by bankers or even by the Vatican. So they just probably did the exact same thing about the, giving gifts to the Pope, or pretty much they would charge interest, they just wouldn't call it interest.
Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Mother.
Back to your house, then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
I was like, as soon as I figure out how to do this.
What do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Hold on, we gotta look at Leonardo da Vinci's profile here. Okay. Painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer, and every single other possible thing imaginable. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname. Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. I've never seen it as Vinci. Vinci being the town in which he was born. Very similar to when fucking, oh, excuse my language. When Giovanni raised Ezio up in there. He said Ezio Auditore da Firenze, Auditore being his last name, but da Firenze being the place of Florence. At age 14, he was apprenticed. Come on, dyslexia, work with me. To a Florentine painter, Verrocchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498 and the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mere writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Oh my god, he sounds like me. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous Saint George, or Jesus Christ, doesn't even look like George, Saint John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Oh, am I leading?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle.
I'm
Painting
leading.
is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's
So many people. I'm trying to carry a box here. Okay, so this is the down ramp, apparently. Andrew.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Alright. Alright. We got the sister. Sorry. Simultaneously drinking too much and not enough. There we go. Alright, the third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore, and the first girl in the family, Claudia seems to have been a bit seems to have been a bit of a spoiled brat. There it is. It looks like her parents had to raise her dowry by 1,000 florins after she scared away all the potential suitors. A report from her school indicates she once attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. On the plus side, she's Ezio's sister, so you should be safe.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
It's like not even like the parents spoiling her, but also the brother. Okay, let's just climb a wall. Actually, I think there's a Eagle Station, that's what I'm calling them, close by. Well, there's clearly one there. And it is in the direction I'm going. Alright. To the Eagle Station. Let's see if I can... Nope! Ow! Gravity! Oh, gravity's so painful.
He must be late. And she must be beautiful.
Giotto's Campanile? Begun by Giotto de Bondone, the famous architect and painter, in 1334, this famous Gothic bell tower was incomplete when Giotto died. Andrea Pisano took over, and then in 1348 was felled by the Black Death. In 1359, the tower was completed by Francesco Talenti, who deviated from Giotto's plan in his design of the upper three floors. He enlarged each floor to match the previous according to perspective, so when seen from below, all three floors seem to be exactly the same size. Would I have to be inside to see that? I'm interested. Okay. The tower is clad with white marble from Carrara, red marble from Siena, and green marble from Prato. It takes exactly 414 steps to reach the top, perhaps predicting Charles Macer's discovery of the Whirlpool Galaxy exactly 414 years later, or perhaps not. Okay. Let's do one more. Okay. The Saint Maria de Fiore. There it is. One of Italy's largest churches and largest landmarks in Florence, Saint Maria de Fiore is considered by many to be the first masterpiece of the Renaissance architecture. Although the church was designed by Arnolfo di Cambio in 1296, the dome was not started until the beginning of the 15th century. With Cambio long dead, none of the architects at the time, if I'm not mistaken, it actually had something to do with the Medicis. Oh my god, I can't remember. At the time, it had any idea how to construct such an enormous structure, since the use of buttresses was forbidden in Florence, and mortar took several days to set. But all was not lost. In an amazing comeback story, Filippo Brunelleschi, an architect who had been defeated in an earlier bid to design the those doors, I am terrible with words, won the competition to build the dome. He beat out Lorenzo Ghiberti, the same artist who had lost before him. This guy invented machines to hoist the bricks needed for the dome up to the workers and was able to construct the entire dome without centering a support structure to hold the dome in place while the bricks were laid. Containing over 4 million bricks, the dome was completed in 1436. The lantern was added after his death in 1446 and supposedly contained holy relics. However, there were several rumors that, in fact, an entire tomb of unknown origins is located inside. Oh, that's cool. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, that is kind of a different dome structure than what I'm thinking of, so maybe not. Okay. Let's see. I might need to actually go inside of it. I don't even know how. Can I even climb from the bottom up? Well, I just ruined your day, huh? I'm now getting super distracted from
everything everywhere all over the place. What kind of a gentleman would do such a thing?
Are you, like, following me?
Today of all days.
He's, like, following me. How am I? I think I have to get on, like... Here, let's try... Aha! There we go. Yeah, that seems normal. Let's not do that. There we go. Wow, we're just on top of this. There we go. Okay, now that I'm up on this thing, I should be able to just, like, kind of Spider-Man onto this window. Yeah, because that seems like... Oh! Did I hit so many of the wrong buttons? Come on. We can figure this out. Oh! That thing. So, like, it's supposed to look like it's the same, but not be? I'm not entirely sure how science works, and I just eagled vision. Get out of that. Okay. Then again, there's not really... There's a scaffolding in here. Nailed it. Stop eagle visioning. Jump. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. All right, let's climb up that. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Climb up that. Thought maybe this might be it, but it doesn't look like it either. It's like I'm not... It said that, like, it was supposed to look like it's the same. So, like, is it smaller, bigger? Now that it's like, now that I'm on it, I thought I'd be able to, like, tell, but even now, it's like, it all looks the same. shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. It's stuff like this that is the reason why I don't plan on streaming absolutely everything of these games. Okay. Where am I trying to get to? Let's just keep shimmying until we can figure that out. Okay, this ain't good. Shimmy. Is it the back? The back is where I was. Okay. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, well, actually, maybe I do go inside now. Now that I'm higher than a certain point. Is that how that works? I don't even know if I can. Maybe not. Oh. Okay. There we go. Nailed it. First try. I did it, ladies and gentlemen. Aren't you proud of me? Oh, hey, how's it going? I just now noticed that. I hope that wasn't too long ago. Is it working well on my end? Like, the quality keeps like kind of dropping. I don't know if that's just because of my own internet. You know, why would I be able to connect to myself? Or what it is. Oh, okay.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia?
Okay.
I thought you
I can live with that.
to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah, Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend.
Hey, my friend.
You insult my sister.
Punch button.
Parading around with this putana.
Okay, that's
what are you
uncalled
talking
for.
about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtue.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister. Basta! Mi arrendo!
Stay away from my sister!
I actually thought that would last longer. There was like dialogue. Oh, guard, leave me alone. He deserved that. I read like the little like synopsis about like Ezio's sister, and she might be a little bit more dangerous than like I might have originally known. So like part of it just could have been out of, you know, just pettiness. scary pettiness. Okay, so now we got the littlest brother. Alright, let's see. Alright, the youngest of the auditory children, Petruccio? Maybe? I don't know. Was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo de' Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently, he didn't improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12. According to the records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it is probable that he eventually succumbed to his illness.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I
What
promise.
is wrong with his eyes? Oh my god, I love this, like, still picture. Okay, so, like, it looks like his eye is clipping out of his eye while his hair is clipping into his eye while his eyes are very wide. And the game's graphics are still better than most. Alright. Oh, I gotta collect them in a time limit? Why? Are they gonna go to some weird feather academy? That. There we go. Oh, I don't need that noise. Feather. Here. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. Come on, get up there. There we go. Okay. Oh, there it is. Get up there. Okay, no longer time limit. It's part of the term of the older games. Yeah, there's quite a few older games that just have like that just have that look of eternalness, and then it go from that into Assassin's Creed 2, and it was like kind of funny because like super overhaul. AC1 almost had PlayStation 2 graphics. It was slightly better because it was like the very start of the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 generation. Interact with the door. Knock on my own door.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
All right. Now that the family business is taken care of. Actually, I have a mail thing over here. Can I speak?
Get this to its destination fast. Really fast. I'll pay you well.
Okay, I will do that in a sec. My computer just made a noise that I've never heard my computer make before. Alright, hopefully it won't explode. Alright, yeah, let's deliver this. Ooh, I can read them. I love reading other people's mail. Ah, my beloved, how can I live without you? I cannot work. I simply idle away, imagining your face. That fact that your husband has locked you away behind cold walls sickens me. You are a budding older woman. You should have the privilege to feel my sweet kisses, like a gentle wind caressing your soft petal. Yet, finally, it is Friday, when he goes off to sea. Oh, happy day, and still happier night. Come, when the sky rains with sparkling stars, come find me and jump into my arms. At midnight, I will be waiting at our special spot. Forever yours, Ralph. I got this. Oh wait, there's a first one too. My dearest, the exact thing. Yes. The exact thing. I guess he just wanted to really. Oh! I just got it. I'm going to 2 separate destinations.
Price is so low, you won't.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Don't like the look of that one.
That said, I find it extra funny. Okay, can I like... Just a budding woman, a budding old, oh my god, she's so old. So old.
Quite well armed, no?
I ain't well armed. I have no idea what I'm doing. Here we go.
Funny clothes.
Exactly, my clothes are funny. Don't worry about attacking me. Jump. Get up there. Nailed it. Oh. Oh. Okay, so let's... Oh. I just tried to assassinate her.
Oh, grazie.
She's not as old. Casanova, I get it. That said, it didn't need to be like the exact same letter. Alright, I need to climb this up. Oh. Alright, cannonball! Ooh, there's someone I can punch? Let's go do the punch someone mission.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
All right. Cheating husband acquired. You haven't seen anyone before? I'm being attacked by the guards before I've done anything. I imagine. Oh wow, you did not want to let me go. Okay. Get that. Oh god, I can't see. Okay. Get out of here. Now you guys too? And now the husband has wait, is that a broom? Headbutt. Headbutt. Headbutt.
Sei in pessima forma. Dovresti fare più pratica.
Die!
Can I even counter that yet? Ow. Let's see. Nope, timed that poorly. Cannot counter that. That's good to know. We'll just keep doing headbutts.
Vieni a prendermi.
Morto! Sonato! She wins! I give up! That bitch! I mean, wonderful wife of mine! I'll go home!
Well, at least that doesn't make me feel bad about swearing now. Alright. Can I stop, like, locking onto him? Is that, like, a thing I can do? There we go. Alright. While we're over here, I don't think I got this Eagle Station.
What's the matter with you?
A daisy? I can't remember if the icon changes after you've acquired the Eagle Station. Oh, it just completely disappears. That makes that a lot easier. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next mission.
Come, amici. This week I'm almost giving my labor away.
There's a bunch of people on the floor over there. Someone should go check that out.
I'll distill the elixir of Finisata!
Is it working better or worse?
I say.
Oh, I shouldn't be climbing. Or, I guess there's also about the same. Where the heck? This way? Yeah, there we go. Time to knock on my own house door again.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Huh. No problem. Alright, let's read these. Oh, they are sealed! It would be wrong to open. These are important. Okay. Alright, let's get this done.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality at best. I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabic.
You got some nerve.
I do have some nerve to just drop kick a random lady.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
This is a reference to the thugs and the prostitutes that you can, like, work with being an assassin. let's see. Climb up that. That's inconvenient. Okay, much better. Oh, dear God. Thank you, Bull Mechanics, for catching me. Sometimes the mechanics make it really easy to not hurt yourself, and other times they try to kill you. Alright, let's see. Members were supposed to be chosen by lot, but once the Medici family took power, only their friends seemed to end up in the drawing. Government by the people, right? Interesting fact, the tower in front of is off-center because it was incorporated into the palazzo from an earlier structure. It contains 2 small cells, one of which was used to imprison Cosimo de' Medici. Trying to see. I think. Oh, yeah, that tower. Okay, I see what he's saying about it being off-center. Okay. Yeah. That's actually kind of neat. Oh, okay. Oh, there's... Right, I got distracted by looking at the tower. Okay, Eagle Vision? No, not Eagle Vision. Interact. Pigeon Vision. Okay, so I take this pigeon and I put it on my eyes, and then I should be able to see whatever a pigeon does. Oh, that can't be good. But, like any sensual sensible person, I will completely ignore that and climb this tower. As soon as I get up here. Oh, daisy. Shimmy. There we go. Ooh, a feather. Gotta collect them all. Get up there. Good job. Tumble. Wow, I am honest. I gotta get myself killed. Oh, that was fun. Just jumped through that like a boss. Come on, Nezio. You got it. Get up there. Come on. Where we go? Come on. Get up and over and there it is. The feather. Okay. Climb up here. Go over to the side. Climb up this.
Get down.
You get down now. Oh yeah. I just realized, like, this is, like, before, like, the, or, kind of before, like, the bad guy areas. I think there are bad guy areas, but all guards almost always have a problem with you in this game. That's like the whole point of like having certain capes. Like if your cape is I'm Awesome McGee, you're less likely to earn the scorn of a guard. I did it. Okay. Alright, I should find a doctor. Because I get the feeling if I don't, I'm going to die. I found something else. The Loggia dei Lanzi, built between 1376 and 1382 by Abenci de Cone and Simone de Francesco, maybe, Talenti. Oh, Francesco Talenti. The Loggia dei Lanzi, I am butchering so many names, was created to provide a covering for the swearing in of members of the Signoria. Oh, okay, that's cool. The rulers of Florence. In the 16th century, the Medici had a private balcony construction on top, making it clear to the city of Florence who was really in charge. Oh my god, let me see. So the Medici made this thing right here to just allow them to, they would just come up here and just flex. They'd just be like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, you doing? That said, it's kind of like a weird thing to flex on, you know, this like flat thing with like a thing of hay. Just a huge pile of hay. Oh, the assassins at the time work really close with the Medici family, so it kind of does make sense for there to be a constant bale of hay here, right next to that tower, almost indicating like their close connection. But who knows? Could be completely off the mark on that one. There's like supposed to be a codex thing here. How does this work again? It's either a thing left. It's a page. I don't know. Maybe I can't get it yet, or maybe it's up here. Nope. I am on top. What? Maybe it's down. Not down there. Let's try it down here. Oh, I found it. Oh, gravity has told me that I have found it. Speak. Heal now. Thank you.
Rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
Very nice meeting you. Okay. It would probably be better if I just waited until later when I actually even know about codexes for like a character's perspective. So we'll just do that. Alright, run.
Would the wine merchant who left his carriage by Vito the Butcher's please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway?
Here.
There will be a fine if not.
I think I most definitely want to do this mission real quick like. It'll be good ending mission, if this is what I think it is. Oh. Drop.
He'll break something, the idiot.
I'll probably break my leg. Let's see. Let's go this way. Or maybe I was right the first time. This building having only one entrance. It's completely normal, but strangely not normal. I just wanted to see what that looked like. Okay. Anyway.
Father? Federico!
Triangle?
Serezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
Signoria. Okay, so I wasn't...
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
It's kind of got like an interesting eye color. It's like somewhere between like a silver gray to almost having like a yellow to it. Okay. Let's try to avoid the guards as best we can by going to the one place they like to try to stop me. The roofs. Well, at least I know exactly where the Signoria is, considering how I was just playing on it. He's actually probably in the thing, because they just mentioned how it was used to keep one of the Medicis in there. So, whoa. Okay, let's try this one more time. One more time, like a champ. There it is. Climb. Climb. Oh, okay. I think I can jump here. Shimmy. There we go. Get that shimmy.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfaloniere, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the beginning. It said, go, Ezio.
Go now.
Okay, before that, mark that. Yeah, let's get into that hay we were just talking about. There we go. Oh, shoot. I should have held circle. Right. Actually, you know what? Let's just drop in here. Oops. I didn't catch myself again. Oh, this time I don't need to knock. How about that? I'm allowed to enter my own house when no one's home.
Father said there was a door here.
Alright, let's check out this hidden door. That's what it's really called. Okay, that might be pretty hidden. Okay. It looks like it's just a chest. Can't interact with anything else. See, this if I was one of the developers, this is exactly where I would leave like an Easter egg. Okay. I might need to double back on this. But I could have swore he said to take everything, but I don't think he said to put it on. That's sealed. Oh yeah, that's the letter that needs to go to Uberto. I can now equip a weapon. Which I have a sword. Who's ready? Oh, perfect.
Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Oh.
That's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I forgot how to fight. Okay. 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 I was like, why is the thing not turning into counter? Oh, I was getting concerned. Okay. Feels good to have my assassin outfit on. Because I get a sweet-ass cape. Half cape. But that's kind of what makes it a little extra sweet, is the half capeness. Like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'm always down for, like, a whole cape. But, like, sometimes there's just something that a half cape can do that whole capes can't.
Ora! Merda! You won't escape!
Well...
Get off me!
Actually, I wonder, do I have the thing? Nope, still don't have the thing. Okay, how do I... There we go. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Oh, ow.
Brigati! Devo incontrare un'amica!
There we go. Nothing like proactive murder.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Alright. So now we no longer have to worry. That seems like a good ending right there. I mean, everything's going to be fine. Nothing is going to go wrong because everything's going to be fine. So that's my 2 hours put in. I got some other fun venture stuff to do. I could see myself during my little downtime before I do the next stream for this, you know, collect some stuff. If I have some stuff to collect, maybe like some of these viewpoints, stuff like that. Which I am only seeing the one. I might not have that big of a radius, so it might not take me that long before I come back and do the next one. Oh yeah, there's a well, no, I'd probably record that race, so yeah, I'll probably not need to do much. Probably just be able to do the next one right away. So thank all who have watched up until this point, or whenever you joined, or whatever the case may be. Thank you, Calicrox, for joining and, you know, watching and stuff like that. So this is the countdown. This is a count up to the countdown to infinity, where I go through all of the Assassin's Creed games that I got, and I got a lot of them. As I wait for Assassin's Creed Infinity to come out, or was it Infinite? Is it Infinity, or I might have missed it. Let's see how bad I have missed this name. Okay, it is Infinity. Besides, I was going to keep that anyway. I liked the countdown to infinity, and I also like that I'm tallying up as I go do a countdown to infinity. So yeah, come back next time and you'll see me continue AC2 until we keep cramp. Wow, cramp in my leg. God dang, that came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just got attacked by a cramp. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.